between the box, what a shot on Simple! Oh, Guardian, bye-bye! And it's on to Flamey. He's tapped it. Flamey's got a big!
He's still gonna come for you? Of course he is. Still gonna come forward.
It's Donk.
He's never seen death.
In the world of esports, greatness is born from determination and talent. Meet the story of one of CS2's most talented players, Donk. Donk, now known as one of the biggest names in CS2, didn't start with great fame. His story began from humble beginnings in a small Siberian town, Tomsk, where he was born in January 25, 2007, where his passion for computer games began to flourish. He started playing CS 1.6 when he was 5 years old. After 2 years, he switched to CSGO. In Counterstrike, he was spending 12 hours a day. He was getting better and better, so decided he would go pro. Daniel played on his first LAN when he was 12 years old. Donk was noticed by CS Scout, Overdrive. Scout showed him to Spirit Academy Management. Donk started playing in Spirit's Academy in August 2021 when he was only 14 years old. He didn't start well in the academy. After 4 months of playing, his rating was at 0.95, which, compared to his current statistics, is a poor result. According to Daniel, he didn't showcase his abilities because he was under significant pressure and didn't play the role in the team that he would like to play. In November 2022, Donk qualified to the FPL. He had 1.5 KD and was on the 52nd place best players from Europe. On the 10th of January, 2023, FPL made post about Donk and his stats in the FPL. 1.32 KD, 67% HS, and 5% FPL win rate. He was third best player in the whole FPL. Spirit Academy also started playing better as a team, winning against teams like Monty, Saw, and Apex. Against Apex, Donk played exceptionally well. Spirit Academy won 2-1, and he ended with statistics. 1.51 rating, 85 kills, 56 deaths, and an ADR of 103.2. In September 2023, Daniil Donk Krishkovets joined Team Spirit with the roster consisting of Donk, Artfrost, Magix, Chopper, Zontix. In Donk's debut, Team Spirit defeated the Russian team YNT 16-9 on Mirage, and Donk performed very well with stats. 1.47 rating, 24 kills and 15 deaths, and an ADR of 106.8. Playing as the main fragger, Team Spirit performed well as a team. They won their first LAN tournament with this roster on August 27, 2023, at the Perry Dunov Party 2023, defeating Virtus Pro 2-1, with Donk being the top fragger, securing 80 kills and 67 deaths across 3 maps. The first LAN tournament in Counter-Strike 2 for Donk's squad was BetBoom Dhaka 2023, where they faced in the group stage teams like Furia, 2-0 win, Virtus Pro, 0-2 loss, and again in the Group B decider match Furia, 2-0 win. Then they won in the semifinal 2-0 against MyBR, and in the final they played against Virtus Pro. After losing the first 2 maps, Team Spirit, with the outstanding performance of Donk and Artfrost, won the next 3 maps, resulting in a final score of 3-2, securing the victory in the final and a prize of $180,000. After this tournament, there was a change in the Team Spirit lineup. Unexpectedly, Artfrost was removed from the team, which came as a surprise considering his overall performance during his time in TS, where he achieved a rating of 1.17, with only today's film's hero, Daniil Donk Krishkovets, performing better in this regard. However, for the Russian team, this did not matter. They wanted to be even better, and this was supposed to be guaranteed by the player chosen as the 3rd best player in the world in 2023, Dmitry Shiro Sokolov, whom the Team Spirit managers aim to win in the transfer battle against Paravision and Virtus Pro. Donk and the refreshed Team Spirit roster quickly had to step up their game, as they immediately entered the RMR Close qualifier for the PGL CS 2 Major in Copenhagen. After stumbling in the first match, lost to KOI 9-13, they won the next two matches, both in overtime 16-14. Although Donk carried his team, recording 38 kills and achieving a rating of 1.99 in the match against Prisi, Team Spirit faced what seemed to be a tough match for advancement against Moose. As it turned out, the match quickly ended with a score of 2-0 for TS, with results on Mirage 13-2 and on Ancient 13-6. Donk was less visible on the Ancient map, but on Mirage, he pulled off stats of 23 kills and 6 deaths. Mouse was powerless against the team led by Chopper. The next tournament for Donk, and a test for the Spirit team, was supposed to be the Blast Premier Spring Groups 2024, but due to visa issues, Donk and Magix could not attend. They were replaced by Oleg Baz Kulinik from Team Spirit Academy and coach Sergei Halley Shavayev. This resulted in a loss after a tough match against Team Liquid 1-2, and consequently, in the losers bracket, a quick defeat of 2 maps, both 4-13 against FaZe Clan, leading to their elimination from the tournament. Through long hours of training and countless matches, Donk steadfastly pursued perfection. His dedication and sacrifice became an inspiration to the entire team. On January 31st, 2023, Team Spirit began their journey at IEM Katowice 2024 play-in with one goal in mind: to play in the Katowice Spodek. However, no one expected what this team would do during this tournament, especially what the 17-year-old Daniil Krishkovets would achieve. In the first match, they defeated Apex without conceding a single round to the European team. The score was 13-0. Donk recorded 18 kills and 5 deaths with an ADR of 133.8. In the second match, they won 2-0 against the Mongols, with Donk once again showcasing his skills and leading the scoreboard. His team qualified for the IEM Katowice 2024. On February 3rd, 2024, IEM Katowice 2024 began, after which, as it later turned out, Donk, at the age of 17, would go down in Counter-Strike history. The first match was TS versus Navi, which ended in a 2-1 victory for the Russian team. Donk recorded 57 kills and 36 deaths across 3 maps. In the next match, they quickly defeated the American team Complexity, conceding only 8 rounds over 2 maps. It was time for a real test, a match to advance to the playoffs and play in front of a huge audience at the Katowice Spodek, Team Spirit versus FaZe Clan. On the first map, Mirage, the players from the Russian organization left some hope for FaZe after a tough match, where Donk shone brightly, and they won 13-10. However, on the second map, Nuke, there were no illusions about who was better. The score was 13-5, and FaZe got donked. 27 kills, 7 deaths on Nuke, and in the entire match, it was 48 kills, 24 deaths with a rating of 1.83 against FaZe, one of the biggest tournament favorites in Katowice. It was time to play in front of a big crowd, and everyone wondered if the crowd would stress out the young talent from Russia, whether he would handle the pressure from the audience and such a big tournament. Daniil quickly proved to everyone that it didn't faze him, recording 36 kills and 23 deaths in the semifinals, winning 2-0 against the conquerors of Polish ENCE team, Falcons. He proved that he feels just as comfortable in the game, whether he's playing at home or at the Spodek in Katowice, for $400,000.
Advantage, but it's not about them, it's about us. If they're gonna play their best individually and we are gonna play our best, I think our game right now, our players, is enough to win FaZe in grand final.
Spodek, welcome your first grand finalist, Team Spirit.
is known for his fast-paced scoring, but we can as well play slow. I mean, people should be worried about FaZe that even if you're on top, if you're winning in the game, it's never over. We have players that you can always rely on. They think for themselves. People know how to react. It doesn't really matter what star we have. Once we are all on, like, we're gonna be unstoppable.
Spore, welcome your second grand finalist, FaZe Clan.
Spirit weren't affected by the gravitas of the stage yesterday, but today we'll find out if they are phased. Let's get this one on, Nuke. We pick up where we left off from the group stage, a rematch.
The grand final was a rematch between Team Spirit and FaZe Clan, as well as a repeat of Donk's dominance over Kerrigan's team. It was after this match that the 17-year-old from Russia shook the entire CS world. The result was 3-0 for the Russian organization, but most memorable was the performance of Donk Krishkovets. In the final of such a major tournament as IEM Katowice, he recorded 82 kills and 40 deaths across 3 maps, a rating of 1.93 and an ADR of 124.0, where the second player in terms of ADR compared to Donk achieved only 83.7. Even though everyone already knew what this guy was capable of, Donk shocked everyone by maintaining his level in the final of IEM tournament, and even playing better, he shocked everyone with his domination on every map against legends like Kerrigan, Rain, and talented players like Rops, Frozen, or Brokey. They seemed to be top fraggers to us, but Donk showed that he was a level or two above each of them. At the age of 17, without any stress, with great ease in getting eliminations, and with great confidence, he won the IEM Katowice 2024 title and also won the MVP title of the entire tournament, leaving other players far behind. He achieved record-breaking statistics that players like Simple, Zwu, Nico, or Monesi have not achieved at major tournaments. The big event rating record was set by Nico Kovac at ESL 1 New York 2017, a few years into his Tier 1 career. Donk has equaled that on his debut, and with 5 more maps played than the G2 star. But as he humbly states, it will take more time to see if I deserve to be compared with Zwu, Simple, Nico, or not.
Alongside of a very capable team.
Claiming the Katowice title, a dream for many, a reality for Team Spirit.
Katowice, breaking records and pulling off an incredible performance. He has done what no rookie player has done before and becomes the youngest player to lift the trophy as well as pick up the DHL MVP. Please make some noise for Donk! Donk, you said to me before the game started you cared about the trophy, but now you stand here with a record-breaking performance. What does it mean to you?
It means a lot for me, for sure. But our win as a team, like, mean for me, but more than it.
The team performance is important, but right now, you said on the desk yesterday, you don't feel like the best player. You just broke records. You look like the best player. Do you think now, CS2, this is going to be the era of Donk? You can be the best player?
Yeah, no, we will see you later.
We don't know, we will see. But this man stands here tall, strong, and dominant. One last time, TuzzaVideoproduction, make some noise for your DHL MVP, Donk!
On the finals day of IEM Katowice 2024, Donk displayed his true skills. His precision, speed, and tactical sense captured the attention of the entire world. We will see what he is capable of in the upcoming tournaments. As he himself said in an interview for HLTV, his next goal is to win the major in Copenhagen. Daniil plays at such a high level that, of course, there are also people who do not believe in his abilities and try to find evidence that the 17-year-old is cheating. There are plenty of posts on the HLTV forum and on Reddit where people analyze his plays and discuss potential cheating, as well as how he could do it at LAN events, or simply analyzing his gameplay because people want to play like Donk, aggressively, without complexes, with great spray control, timing, and game sense.
That's fair enough.
I'm not playing with Xanter.
Could be
I think he's saved on AK.
These headshots out of
Actually, might be worth it. I might be wrong
I don't
here.
even know where that second one. Oh my!
What?
That's
Bro.
what it was.
Donk, man.
Literally the only thing that Donk
Get
had right there
donked.
is knowing that Norbert.
Yeah, TMB is gonna get checked. 100% they're gonna check him. Or Donk will sleep. No, he doesn't check. Oof. How did he know? Someone maybe saw him before.
Yeah, maybe, but like both of them were looking at Roy there.
Listen, I don't want to sound like Hindsight Harold, guys. I don't want to sound like a Hindsight Harold. But what the
Аврора, Аврора там походу, да? Есть, хороший Дон, хороший зажим. 4 в 2, не дает выйти. Еще одного, ты смотри, как он жестко жмет, а? Прицел вниз. О! Эйс! Эйс! Это эйс. Пятеры в голову. Не, ну побежал, понятно почему. Это эйс. 12-0 уже у Донка.
But I really need to poo. How does he headshot him? He's running like a potato. Yeah, he runs like he has 400 HP. That's actually how Donk runs around. Like he knows he can't die. Like he can just eat 4 USB headshots. Look at this guy. This guy's mental. It's not exactly how I would play it. But I guess it is. He literally runs around like he has God mode on.
Oh my god, this guy is crazy. He sends it, man. And all of a sudden he's freaking top fragging again, man. Feels like he's having a quiet game when he goes 100 ADR, 1.5 KD, man. Yeah, freaking yeet.
A nice clean opening kill, and sure enough, both original defenders get nothing, so the damage is pretty substantial. Oh, but the wall bangs off the mark. Luckily, Donk will stop
where did Donk kill him?
Must have pressed out through the heavy smoke. Shiro to the P2000 just
did Donk kill him?
Bro.
And he gets the job done. Donk and Shiro not going to give him anything more.
He just creates timing because he just knows when he can get away with aggressive play.
In the history of Counter-Strike, there are players who leave indelible marks with their gameplay. Some continue to shine on the scene, while many of them have become mere memories and highlights in our minds, Among them stands one currently, Donk. With unparalleled skills and unwavering determination, Donk has already etched his name in the annals of Counter-Strike history, leading Team Spirit to unprecedented heights, dominating opponents during IEM Katowice 2024. His revolutionary approach to Counter-Strike 2 has redefined the meta in CS2, inspiring players worldwide to strive for excellence. His story is proof that dreams can become reality when you believe. One thing remains clear: Donk's journey has only just begun, and his current goal is to win the PGL Major in Copenhagen. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more content, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, be sure to check out my other videos for more exciting content. See you soon.